The Roundball Wrap on NewsWatch 12.
Welcome to week 4 of Roundball Wrap. I'm Luke Doten.
And I'm Paisley. So we have the highlights, updates, and always some fun to share with you all. So without further ado,
let's get into those highlights. Paisley, you watched a great game at Oakdale today. Pretty close for most of the time. What happened?
Yeah, Irish going down to the I-5. Starting with the steal, Garrett Cup bounce pass to Gino Marzano. Almost tipped. But the Black Tornado respond. Demarius Harris to Brady Patterson. It's good for 3. Ooh, but no one can guard him though. Marzano, he puts it up for 2 points right here. Now coming up, it's Patterson. He's stuck, but he finds Shuda, Brian Nunez, a battle and a spin right here. Can't stop him. It's in. Now, Irish are unfazed. Kai Gallic for 3. He makes it look easy peasy though. Look at that, Luke. And the Black Tornado, they're down in the third, but Nunez, he hits it. Let's go for 3, but Kai Gallic again, a steal to the hoop. And back and forth matchup between Sheldon and North Medford's final score 76-62. Sheldon take it tonight, Luke.
But the girls' game was right after Paisley. You were also there.
I was. Irish and Black Tornado head to head. Look at those moves there. Nice layup from Jaden Marinick, starting the night off right for the Irish. Charlotte Lemons here now, gets the ball, and she's making lemonade. 3 points.
A little sweet, a little sour on that 3.
Gwen Celo over defenders, right to Kaya Trumbull for all that money. Now coming up, Riley Smalley finds Lemons, and she's off the ground for another 3-pointer night. All those 3-pointers, but it's not enough lemonade for the Black Tornado to pull it off tonight. Sheldon takes the stub, 49-17. Now Luke came back from this game we're about to show tonight, thrilled to share these highlights with me, but I told him to wait and surprise me. So Luke, it's time to show me the money.
Yes, we have a couple great games in Grants Pass. The Cavemen looking to discover some fire tonight against Willamette at home in the Cave. And speaking of fire, Grady McKittrick started this game hot. Count with me, that's 1 3. But here comes another 2 threes, nothing but net. And finally, off the assist from Jordan Rosetta, number 3. All these in the first quarter. What a start for him. Cavemen scoring in bunches. Jordan Rosetta off the handoff for a nice finish between a couple defenders. And next up, James Traylor off the inbounds. Finds Rosetta for another tough bucket down low. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Traylor finds Rosetta again on the baseline for a tough and 1 finish. But it's time for some defense. Traylor picks the pass and takes it all the way back. The Cavemen win big at home, 77-46. The Lady Cavers, though, they're up right after, and they also get Willamette looking to follow up with another win. We're going to start off with Millie Lathan. Her 3 can't connect, but Cameron Spinlove picks it up and finds some second chance points. Willamette now looking to get on the board on the other end. It's Carly McBride knocking it down from deep on the other end. Eva Lindahl has the answers for the Cavers. She finds her own triple. Wolverines looking for an answer of their own, but they're going to get shut down by this Madeline Lackey block. Get that out of here.
Oh my
Lathan
goodness.
looking to extend the Lady Cavers lead. Makes the defense guess. Hits the step through for 2. The Lady Cavers, they get the dub, 52-23.
Okay, Luke, I can see why you were excited about those. Ashland Grizz welcoming Colts to their territory tonight. It's going to be a bounce pass to Addison Nelson for a 2. Colts on the board first. Now Ren Montezi, a little rainbow lob to Miriam Praskinis. She's aggressive and she's up. Up next, Clara Albee looks to Peyton Nomura. Not quite in, but Perry Elder saves the play for 2. What a great teammate. Now, right before half, it's Elena McGinnis to Michaela Hopkins for a 3. Thurston takes the lead in the game. It's 58-24. And the Grizzly guys home this week, taking on the Thurston Colts. It looks like they didn't pull it out this week, so that final score is going to be 65-43.
I want to point out that conference, the 5A Midwestern Boys Conference, is tough, but we're not done with them yet. No. It's time to check in with Crater, also in that conference. Paisley, the Comets are always a blast to watch.
Yeah, back out to Springfield. Time for the boys. Millers and Comets, Part 2, first quarter. Millers trail by 13. Malachi Barlow finds a wide Going down low, the Comets lead 15. Moments later, Joshua Toensing drives the lane for the strong bucket inside.
Next Miller possession, Toensing finds the break, looks ahead for Kamani James, and they cut that lead just a little bit.
Final minute of the first half, Noah Solo from downtown, splash.
But it's the Comets who had the answers all night. Tucker Hawkins right here with his own triple from deep. Hold that release. Crater pulls away in the second half, 80-36 the final.
Springfield High School, the Millers hosting the Crater Comets. We're going to start in the first. It's going to be the Millers on top early. Darissa Romero, Sam swings to an open Sailor ball who knocks down the ball.
Later in the first, it's Brinley Young. She drives. She kicks to Haley Plankenhorn, who finishes inside.
Final minute of the first now. Crater looking to cut into the lead. Taylor Young up top, gets in her bag as always, drops it in from the line. My goodness.
To the fourth, the Millers up by 11. Romero finds Nori Felipe on the inbounds, and she fights the contact to extend that lead.
And they would not look back from there. Springfield gets a big win at home over Crater. Now let's see what went down with the Eagle Point boys tonight. Luke, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, heading out to the Lancer Dome. Churchill hosting Eagle Point.
Second quarter, Wyatt Kirby is going to be on the block here. Check the footwork right here. Nice little mid-range turnaround. 32-21 Lancers in front right now.
Moments later, Trayshawn Wright gets the steal. 2-on-1, and Wright goes no look to Ryan Gutierrez. Churchill in control of this one now.
The second half, right to Gutierrez again, and this time on the inbounds play, the Lancers building a lead.
Next, Lancer possession, Trayshawn Wright leading the break. A touch pass from Gutierrez to Madison Bradshaw for the strong finish at the rim. Lancers in front by 20.
Later in the third, Gutierrez, he misses the layup, but look who's there. It's Bradshaw. We've been saying both those names a lot. This time he'll head to the line for the and one. And the final score in this one, Churchill with a big win, 71-28.
That's right, and this scrappy Eagle Point girls team dominated tonight. Final score, 54-22.
That's also, both those Midwestern leagues are just really tough.
I know.
We're gonna head to Cascade Christian. Sorry, no score in there, but in this girls game, Brookings Harbor with the upset, 44-38.
We've got a few more games and some Southern Oregon Conference matchups going down tonight.
Yeah, Paisley, let's go ahead and head back to Grants Pass. It's North Valley welcoming St. Mary's into the Dragon's Lair.
Woo.
The Knights looking to defend their castle. Isaiah McFarland starting us off, and starting off the break, he finds Jax North, who goes up and under for two. Beautiful bucket there. North Valley on the other end. Jonas Himsley spinning in the lane, finds Jacoby Burridge, who drills it from three, giving some life to North Valley. Crusaders on the other end. Ty Zimmerman, watch the spin, and then the tough finish through the contact for the and one. Again, on the other end, Knights moving the ball well. This one finds Bryson Spence, and he's got the range. Ball dances on the rim and falls in. Whether it's a long pass or a long three, McFarland, he's got the scope on him, drills the triple. But check this out here. Final seconds in the first half. Cooper Anderson gets the board, heaves from way past half court. It's going to bounce, and it goes in.
Great word.
St. Mary's with an exclamation mark win on the road. They take down North Valley 83-34. But now it's the ladies in the late slot right after them. A win huge for both of these teams in league standings. St. Mary's swinging the rock. It finds Avery Gunn, who locks and loads for three. Next play, we're going to get back to her. Alexis Drigg with the board. She finds Gunn again, who's got another in the chamber for two. But the Knights, they are ready to fight. Kalia Davis finds Jordan Godfrey for three. Godfrey for three, just that sounds nice. North Valley looking for more, but Muna Chadozi shuts down this possession with the block. That doesn't stop the Knights completely. Annabelle Violet rocks them to sleep here for two. And they've still got some more in the tank. Colby Estes is going to find Emma Brito here, who converts on the reverse. North Valley defends the castle this time. The final, 41-31.
Those were great. Those were great, Luke. Well, a tough loss tonight for St. Mary's, but we still had some fun with the girls, so yeah.
Yeah, I had a chance to stop by their practice this week, had a blast hanging out with them, Paisley. Let's go ahead. We're asking the important questions. Who do you trust the most to bring the best dish to the potluck?
Let's see.
Who do you think is bringing the best dish to the potluck?
I would have to say Jimena right behind me. I just feel like she'd be a really good cook.
I want to say Grace because she has a flavorful personality, so of course her food's going to be flavorful too.
I'd have to say Avery because her mom makes really good food.
I'm gonna have to say Muna because I heard that her parents make really good food, so I'm gonna say Esme because she works at Chick-fil-A. Hopefully she's picked up something working there.
I think Emma because every time I see her at lunch, she has fire dishes.
I think Josie because she's a really good baker for cookies.
I think Callie because she's very put together.
I would choose Muna probably because I feel like she could cook up a real storm.
I'm gonna say Emma because I just think that she'd be a good cook.
Some more scores real quick. Phoenix traveling to Klamath Union, and the Klamath Union boys get the job done at home, 49-36.
We're almost done, but not yet. We're almost. Let's go. And Phoenix 66, Klamath Union 68.
Now it's time to get into the play of the week. Obviously, the first one, we got to start off with that buzzer beater from Cooper Anderson all the way. So nice. Let's watch it twice. The rebound, the time he knows he's got to get that shot up, and then just the amazing bounce. That's our first play of the week. Paisley?
Yeah, we're almost done, but not yet. We're gonna see this Taylor Young shot going in here. She's just a stud. We see her all the time. And look, replay. I could just watch her all the time. Going back to you, Luke.
For our final play of the week, we're heading back to Grants Pass. We're going with the Millie moves. Millie Lathan's step-through bucket right here gets the defenders to guess. That's just an old-fashioned good move down low, and just a great finish from her. Great to see all these highlights. But our next game of the week is going to be North Valley at Cascade Christian. I'll be on the call. Should be a good one. Got to see the Knights play tonight. I think they've got a pretty good chance against the Challengers. But that Challenger squad is really tough. So going to be something to watch out for, especially in that loaded conference. I mean,
yes.
Cascade Christian, St. Mary's, two
Yes.
top 10 teams. St. Mary's did show that again tonight against North
Yes,
Valley.
I know, and
I'm
you were
more
there
excited for every
last week. Remember
Yeah,
how great the Cascade Christian
Cascade
St.
Christian
Mary's
was
games
loud
were?
last week.
Yes.
I'm really excited for the St. Mary's Cascade Christian rematch at St. Mary's, because if it's anything like the first edition, it is going to be loud, Paisley.
Yes.
But that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Any final thoughts from any of your games?
From my games, all I gotta say is a shout out to North Medford's Brian Nunez. The way he plays is just so impressive, and keep your head high, guys. That was an amazing game. So,
Well,
great,
thank you for
yes.
joining us for Roundball Wrap on NewsWatch 12. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.